If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than U7BUY.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video we have got some banging filters. We've got a few team of the season filters once again, and I've got a few higher tier ones once again because you guys have been enjoying the higher tier ones. So we're going to bring them a bit more often now because I didn't usually look for them often really. I usually do the mid tier ones or the lower tier ones because they get listed a lot faster than the higher tier ones, of course. But yeah, you guys are enjoying the higher tier ones, so we'll do some more. So yeah, before we do start, if you guys could drop a like, come at 60 likes. It's been a while since we've hit like 60 likes. It's usually around the 50. Stop being lazy, boys. Drop a like, even if it's a one-off. Even if it's a one-off, that'd be appreciated. My batteries are low, so one sec. Okay, first up, we are going to go into a team of the season filter. We're going to head over to the Super League. We are going to go to Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce actually have two team of the seasons that are pretty much the exact same price. So if we find team of the season, Fenerbahce, these are both around anywhere from 25 to 30. They will fluctuate a little bit in price. Naturally, special cards do that, of course. We have got this Slovenian centre mid, and we've also got a Korean. Oh, he's actually dropped. What the 21's too cheap for him. 100%. He was at 25 literally not long ago at all. So I'll list it for 24. That should hopefully sell pretty slowly. But them two are the most likely ones to pop up, and usually they are pretty much the same price. It looks like this Korean. Oh. I'm going to pick them both up. I'm going to trust my instincts because I know these. I mean, there you go. That's just sold for 23.5. 22.5 we picked that one up for. I just knew it was too cheap because this guy was selling for minimum 25, upwards of 27 earlier. So list this for 24,750, so some solid profit. Okay, next up we're going to jump into a bit of a higher budget filter. I recommended this quite a while ago, but we're going to bring it back because they are pretty much the exact same price right now. And for a higher budget filter, it's quite rare to get two players pretty much the same price. So we're going to go to team of the season and Belgium, and we've actually got a few jackpots in here as well. Last time I recommended it, we didn't have any jackpots. What I mean by jackpots is players that are worth quite a bit more than the cheapest. So De Ketelaere is about 120, I believe. So he's a bit of a jackpot. If you can hit him, you're getting like 40-50k profit, which would be insane. The two most likely ones to pop up will be Courtois and Carrasco, both La Liga players, and then the mega jackpot will be Vanaken. Vanaken's about 180-ish, I think, 170, 180. So yeah, you've got a couple jackpots there, but the two main likely ones to pop up will be Courtois and Carrasco. Like I said, they're around and about. Again, they will fluctuate a little bit in price, but they'll be around that 70k mark, really, just under 70k. And there we go. Trust your instincts. If you know a player's going for around like 25k or whatever, just trust your instincts, even if they've been on the market 10 minutes like this guy was. He was on the market for 10 minutes at 22k, which is so weird to me. I could have sold him for more, 100%, but he sold very quickly, so some easy profit at least. Next up, we're going to go to a lower budget filter. As you guys, a lot of you guys should know, all the gold rares are selling for a minimum about 1.2, which is really nice. I highly recommend checking your club. You can use that as a filter, maybe go through the top 5 leagues. There's going to be a bit of competition. Still quite good though. If you want to make a quick 10k or whatever, still quite good. However, we're going to go to, I'll give you a couple options here, but the best one I had success with is a right back. So the right back's actually worth a little bit more than 1.2. That will be a SNIPE, I believe. Again, I'll trust my instincts because these were selling for minimum about 1.8 to 1.9, and usually gold rare right backs are quite good to snipe. So yeah, they are. Love to see it. We've just sniped in for 1.4, so solid like 500 coins-ish profit. So Frederick's most likely one to pop up if I get rid of the price. There's quite a lot of 84s, 83s that are selling for about 3, 4, 5k. They will get underlisted a lot because there's a lot of packs being opened. People just want to sell off the players pretty quick. So we've got Trippier, Pereira, Trent probably won't, Walker probably won't. You've got Reece James in there, I remember, Wan-Bissaka, Cancelo, of course. There's quite a lot of scrappy. There'll be a few scrappy ones. I think Nelson Semedo from Wolves is in there as well. So quite a lot of players that can pop up, which you love to see. Let's quickly go sell this. Fredericks, we'll sell him for 1.9. That should sell fairly quickly. And also, use the gold rare method as a bidding method. I think bids will work really well with these gold rares, especially through the night. And there we do have it. Fredericks literally insta-sold. I listed him up, 1.9 insta-sold. So I probably should have listed it for 2k. But next up, we are going to go to a bit of a mid-tier filter, this one. This one is going to be around a fairly new man of the match. It's not massively new. He's not in packs or anything, but there's still quite a lot of supply of him. So I was looking down the foot bin, Premier League foot bin, and yeah, I just spotted him. He was quite cheap. So we're going to go to Premier League centre-back and French. We've got to go min ban out of 10,250. And then they're not massively expensive, so you can't make 4 or 5k profit a card. I think 4 or 5k profit a card is quite unrealistic for any filter anyway, but if you're wanting to make 1 or 2k profit a card, or even 500 coins a card, this is very solid. Oh, they've actually gone up. The more they are, the better, really. So Varane was at about 13.5, but he's gone up to about 15-ish, just under 15. So you've got Varane in this filter, and you've also got Kanate, the man of the match. He shouldn't be too much more. What's he called? Kanate, and also you got Diop in it here as well. For some reason, Kanate has gone up. Kanate was at like 15.5. Kanate's gone. Where's Kanate gone? Kanate has dipped. God knows, I've jinxed it. Oh my, what? Well, okay, I promise you, there were so many Kanates, unless the market's glitched. I was looking for these filters about an hour ago, because usually I find my filters and then I'll record it about an hour later. And yeah, I mean, he's dipped. There was quite a lot of Kanates at about 15 to 16. And yeah, he's gone up. So if you hit Kanate, you get an extra profit at least. But the main two to pop up will be Varane and Diop by the looks of it. Okay, next up, we're going to jump into another low tier filter. This is a bit of an old classic as well. Haven't recommended it for a while, but it's very effective. And it's a filter that usually works all year round. So if you want to write it down, take a picture of it, you can always come back to it if you're ever looking for a quick filter that will pop up a lot. Just to make a quick 10k or anything. La Liga, Uruguay, gold rare. I won't type in the price right now. Suarez is a jackpot. I don't think he'll pop up ever. You'll be lucky to get Suarez, but it's going to be between Jimenez and Valverde. And I believe right now they're actually very similar in price. Let's have a look. So Valverde about 3, and I think Jimenez is about 3.5 to 4. Oh, he's gone up a little bit. So if you're hitting Jimenez, you're getting an extra 1k profit. Is he 4? He's usually not much more. Oh God, he has gone up. Why? Why? He's gone to 4.8. Well, if you hit Jimenez, then you're getting an extra like 2k profit, boys. Usually they're very, very similar in price, but yeah, even if it's mainly Valverde that pops up, make good coins on him. The tax is only like 150, so you can literally snipe for 2.8, flip for 3k, and make some good coins. Okay, next up, we're going to jump back into another higher budget filter. This is going to be a special card filter / team of the season filter. So we're going to go to Premier League, Manchester City. We're going to go to special and Spanish. So we have got, I believe it's 2 players that are mainly going to pop up. There is Laporte as a jackpot. Let me typing around this 40 to 50k mark. So we have got Rodri, team of the season, of course, and we've also got Laporte, team of the week. Laporte, team of the week. Where is he? Yeah, almost the exact same price as the Rodri. I think they're both around that 40k mark, which is really nice. Both very similar in price. You do have to go special. Yeah, literally pretty much the exact same price, which is very nice. About 2k tax up here, so you don't have to snipe for too much less. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video. I don't actually have a picture today because yesterday's quiz was a question. The question was, what Premier League player has the most passes this season? Over the full course of a season, it's quite simple to be fair. I know it probably seems a bit random, but you think of Man City, how much they keep the ball. The answer was Cancelo. Cancelo's played a lot of the season as well. Cancelo ended up winning, so a few of you guys got that, so fair play. Into today's quiz, once again, we're not going to do a picture, we're going to do another question. We are going to do, what Premier League player has made the most tackles over the full season? And I'm going to give you a little clue because this is a bit tough. It's not obvious one bit. He is a midfielder, he's not a defender. That's all I'm going to give you, but it's not a top 6 team, I'll give you that. It's a team that probably do defend quite a bit, so they've got to make a lot of tackles. That's all I'm going to give you. I know it's not a lot of clues, but I mean, just try and think of a player that tackles a lot. And he's a bit, you wouldn't think of him, really. You wouldn't really think of him, but have a guess. Have a guess. And don't cheat. Don't cheat. If you cheat, then you're just a cheat in life, and karma will bite you. You're a disgrace. Right, let's jump into the final filter. Bundesliga, Portugal, gold rare. Nice and simple. 284s. Really good low budget filter. If you're looking to make a quick 10, 20k, easy. This will get listed loads as well. Think how many times you pack Andrea Silva and Guerrero. You just want to flog them up market for 2k. You'll get ones for a couple k less a lot. Not a couple K less. I mean, a couple hundred coins less. You might get the odd one for like a couple K less, but yeah, solid filter. Again, only 150 coins tax or so. Could probably sell for over 3K. Because there's a lot of lazy buys when it comes to 84s and stuff. So yeah, Andrea Silva and Guerrero will pop up there, boys. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins in today's video. Do let me know what filters you prefer. Do you prefer the mid-tier ones, the high-tier ones, or the lower-tier ones? Which do you have most success with? I personally always preferred the mid-tier ones. I just don't have the patience for the high-tier ones. Obviously, you've got a lot more potential with the high-tier, but personal preference, I do like the mid-tier. But to be fair, there's some low-tier ones that are insane. I think it depends what the filter is, really. But yeah, it is Wednesday, so we are getting a brand new Team of the Week today. Brand new Team of the Week. So yeah, don't disappoint us. Please make Team of the Weeks a bit more expensive, because I've barely been able to do any Team of the Week filters this week. And give us a good Team of the Week. Just juice it. Juice it up. Juice it up. Right, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, boys, with a brand new video. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.